is the captain. A few short hours ago, a battle group led by Hood and the Prince of Wales met with and engaged a broken force. Listed in this enemy flotilla was their brand new star Dreadnought, codenamed Bismarck. This is by far the largest and most powerful vessel we have encountered.
The Vrokan have been indoctrinated into the belief that they are the greatest race to have ever settled the stars. They show no mercy, and today we cannot be any different. We're taking fire, Lieutenant Hartridge said. One of the stacks is gone, and we've taken damage to the stern batteries. Another volley struck just below the ship, with some of the rounds glancing off the angular plating and creating showers of sparks. A dull, booming sound marked the depressurization of several compartments, and each of them looked to their screens for signs of damage. Captain, we have ruptures on the lower armor plating. Outer compartments compromised but sealed, said Lieutenant Hartridge. And no casualties, said the captain with relief. Cossack is one tough customer. His right hand moved to the lieutenant's screen and pointed to Bismarck. Now it's our turn. Fire back. Yes, sir. Already on it. Main guns are online and targeting her main drive.
Commonwealth Light Cruiser Dauntless, Convoy 221, 1881st day of the war.
Armor plating, shattered bulkheads, and dozens of crew members vanished out into the coldness of space as secondary explosions racked the vessel. He watched open-mouthed as the half-naked injured woman was sucked out into space, a second before the internal bulkhead doors snapped shut.
We are under attack! Vrokan ship spotted on approach!
Gilroy froze in horror at hearing that.
They're here!
Ensign Graham Gilroy lay in his pod as the alarm sounded. He was completely still, his body in a state of partial hibernation as he rested, following yet another marathon tour. The lights blinked gently inside, and then the device started to become brighter. He'd been inside for more than a week, and still his body craved more rest. He waited there for a full 5 seconds, utterly still and unable to comprehend quite what was happening. The waking process was supposed to be carried out over 30 minutes instead of a matter of seconds. In an instant, he felt weightless and a little sick. The onboard life support unit dumped a cocktail of drugs via his drip feed and into his bloodstream. The anti-nausea drugs acted quickly, as did the additional shot of adrenaline that pumped through his body. "Alert, alert," said the voice in his head. "Emergency crew activation sequence underway. Jump sequence aborted."
What? Emergency activation?
Breathe slowly. This will not take long.
Good hits! No significant damage, though! We can only do what we can do!
Said Coode. Back to the rally point and the Ark. He pulled on his controls, weaving left and right to avoid fire. As he did so, he spotted 5C alone and heading towards the stern of the battleship. "Scratch that! Keep firing on the Bismarck! Get her guns off our lads!" Each spun away and headed towards the mighty battleship. Even Coode gasped as he flew over the superstructure and gazed down at the array of massive guns, the very weapons that had obliterated Hood in a single well-aimed shot.
Hit 'em!
For the first time, the Vrokan Empire could unleash its most powerful weapons into space, and soon all eyes would turn to the product of Vrokan's labor, ships of a size and power never seen before in battle. Star Dreadnought, Bismarck, The Void Wars Book 1, written by Michael G. Thomas and narrated by Nigel Peaver.